Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the second episode of Mairimashita Iruma-kun. And first episode pretty much establishing our premise, which is that this kid, Iruma-kun, he not a great childhood at all, pretty bad parents. He was just kind of literally sold off to demons, and now he's the grandson of like the headmaster of the school. And the school that he goes to now, which is a demon academy, Babylos. And he didn't want to stand out very much, but the grandfather, quote-unquote, had different plans, and now he's standing out quite a bit, you know, doing some fancy spell in front of the whole class, and had a little bit of a fight with Asmodeus because of a bit of a bumping heads with each other. And now Asmodeus is like his servant or something, and that's his first day at the new academy, so should be a fun life for him, I would imagine. So this first episode seems pretty solid, seems like the kind of thing I would enjoy, so let's just get into this episode and see what happens, who else we meet, and maybe new friends that he makes. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Thunder, huh? Yep, that's what he did. The amazing German suplex. Asmodeus never stood a chance. Okay, yes, I think they mentioned that in a preview or something. Oh. That's breaking a mirror's bad luck. That sea will someday be filled by our protagonist. Not today, probably not tomorrow, but someday. It's just so weird to think of him as a demon king. And here's our opening. Yeah, this is the opening. Bobby, 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 Roo. Oh god, that's so good. So, who's the horn girl? She seems important. Is she gonna be the love interest? Oh my god. And then there's her. Thinking it was Amelie, something like that. Maybe that horn girl is as familiar that he summons. I don't know. And why does she shoot energy blasts out of her thighs? Bobby, 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 do. I had to count the Bobbies to make sure I did it in the right number. Bobby, 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 do. That is so goddamn catchy. And I should have replaced my logo with the one they show there that looks way better than whatever I found. Mother! Yeah, but maybe he shouldn't. How about you do these things yourself? But I suppose plenty of parents would want a child like that. I do have a problem with that one. That's where I draw the line. But didn't really have a choice in the matter. But it can't be that much worse than his previous life. Yep, none of that was a dream. This is your new life. But it'll be great. You'll make friends. You'll probably have a love interest. Does he have like band-aids on his fingers? Was he sewing something or cooking? Yeah, it's unpleasant. Yeah, this is life now. As well as I could in a demon bed in a demon world. A lot of that food is kind of sketchy, but also kind of tasty at the same time. It's a little bit weird. Oh. Could probably use a bit more salt. Yeah, don't eat too much. She'll try to put on weight. Hell, great tea, matcha. Of course, it's got, yeah, the kanji for demon in it. Mom and dad and grandpa, whatever, I don't want to go to school today. It'll be fine. You just gotta get on their good side and they won't eat you. That honestly reminds me a little bit of Rosaria Vampire. That is not easy to read. Okay, so that's where that came from. Okay, gotcha. I love how they just keep shoehorning the kanji for demon into all these words. What do you think they do with the title itself? You know, the Ma and MyAnimeLIst is that same kanji. So, about school, do I have to go? Can I just stay home and chill in my room where I feel safe? Or yeah, he's not gonna be able to do it. I want to go to school. Yay! I'll make friends. It'll learn stuff. It'll be great. Youth. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Shy. Stay, helicopter parent. Opera on the ball. Opera, yeah, that was his name. Opera. So, he still can't fly to school, though. Very tragic. Maybe you could find a nice girl to carry him. Like, she'll fly and have her arms wrapped around him as she's flying. You know? That'd be pretty fun. That thing again. Why does that thing exist? Ah, no, boss found us. Man, she's got a nice body, doesn't she? Is that chicken? Is that somebody's Tsukaima? Yeah, you're gonna stand out a lot. Asmodeus is gonna not help anything. Well, damn. You can settle down a little bit. Azu. That is a lot easier to say, I'll admit. I probably will call him that going forward. As expected of Iruma. Cool, cool. You mean the... Okay. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that goes. Is he gonna summon like a scary familiar or a cute familiar? That's my biggest question. Probably not their owner, at least. Ooh, this is actually a pretty nice hole. Yeah, it's pretty important. Yeah, there she is. Which one was she? I mean, name-wise, I know who she is, but I don't remember her name. This is gonna be a running thing, isn't it? There's him. He's the one that broke the mirror, I think. Do you have a nickname? I didn't ask. I did not ask that. Okay, Severus Snape. A target on his back from day one from this teacher. I didn't even want to come here. Didn't we have a suit that actually was trying to cause violence with the teacher in the first episode? What is that thing, and why does it look so cute? And what is wrong with that thing? It's like tweaking. Why is it shaking so much? That's really unsettling, actually. That is a hideous familiar. Ow. No wonder it was shaking. It knew that was going to happen. What if I don't want to? What if I want to draw tic-tac-toe on mine? What a rude teacher. Death. Oof. Didn't have to break the thing. Could have got your point across without destroying school property. But yeah, I'm definitely getting curious what he will summon as his familiar. Like, it's gotta be that one girl, right, from the opening? The one that shoots energy out of her thighs? But I don't know. That's the only guess I can make. Maybe next time. No. I am here. You are not All Might. Bum bum bum. 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 So what are you gonna get? QB? Oh, it's like a little puffy cloud with wings. It's actually really cute. I kind of want one. Oh, that is not cute at all. Yeah, some are cute, some are not. Pretty much what you'd expect. But yeah, nothing humanoid yet, really. So if he did summon one, it would be a pretty big deal. Hey, what's Azunyan gonna get? It looks like a big deal so far, but it might be setting us up. Which I feel like it is. Oh no, wow, that's actually really cool. Oh god, I want one. That is the coolest looking one so far. I call him Azunyan. As expected of Asmodeus. But again, we call him Azunyan, at least I do. Well, maybe his weak point's the German suplex. Yes, let's see his summoning. Come on, you can summon a cute girl. You know you got it in you. Bonus points if she's naked when he summons her. Which he should be, the other ones were naked, so... Should go without saying. I'm sure you will blow everyone's expectations out of the wall. I guess for him, being expelled would not be all that bad. But it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna get away that easily. They do not get what is going through his mind at all. Wait, what are you talking about? Mr. Random? What? Oh. But, I mean, he's not blood related, though. He does not like him. Good for you. So I think he's pretty much our antagonist of this show. I'm aware of what this is. And what are we gonna get? I have my theory, but it could be anything. But he's a human, so yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense he would summon a more human-like familiar. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. And, what the heck? That wasn't what I expected at all. What the hell? What? What the heck? Is that a pass or a fail? Either way, not what I expected at all. Oh my god, really? Is that really where we're going? Oh wow. I kinda can't believe that. I mean, I'm disappointed it wasn't a cute girl, but that's hilarious enough where I'll accept it. Ow. He was not ready for today. And there you go, my new familiar. And the shit spent so much time talking about how you must obey your master as a familiar and stuff. So he has no excuse, he has to obey him. Every word he says. I still can't believe this is happening though. My theory was completely wrong to an embarrassing level, but this is still great. Get wrecked, you asshole teacher, you. I guess somebody else will be in charge of the ritual from now on. It's probably impressive, yeah. That's gonna get some more respect. Yeah, the realization's sinking in. You're my familiar. You gotta obey me, or you get punished. We already talked about this. And there you go, right on cue. Better start listening. Better obey, sensei. Or should I say slave? Man, his entire life just got ruined in one day. It's great. Apparently he got back to normal. Okay, so it's not forever. But still, that sucks for him. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. He has his familiar. A very familiar familiar. Sorry about that. As a result, he's getting more and more famous. As expected of our future Demon King. Yaba. Yabezo. She approves. Who is this? Bum, 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 bum. It's not how we imagine things going at all, huh? Makes you feel any better, you know, my hopes were dashed as well. We did not summon a cute naked girl as our familiar. Very tragic. Oof. You keep saying that and you keep failing. Yeah, you know, do you not know who I'm with, buddy? You know, back up. And he's got a pretty tough familiar too, so I'm gonna listen to what he has to say. Yeah, that resistance is gonna crumble pretty damn quick. I'm just trying to help you, Iruma. Did I do something wrong? Now that everyone's eyes are glued to him. Oh, did I miss something? What happened? I heard a scream. Did somebody having trouble with their familiar? Ha! Back, you box! Oh no! I think that's that one girl. Oh, maybe she's somebody else's familiar. Oh, Clara. Okay. What? Wait, what? Okay, so she's not a familiar, but she's definitely a weird one. But no. Well, she did arrive in this episode, but it's not quite how I imagined. She's a silly one. But that is the girl that shoots energy from her thighs, yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed that she's not his familiar, but as long as she's part of this show, I guess it's fine. I'm pretty sure that's her too, because that's the horns. Like, she has very distinct horns. A lot of people in the show have horns, but they're pretty straightforward. Hers are like a goat horn. I don't know if there's a name for the type of character that girl is, you know, but like the sort of silly, kind of lacking common sense, high tension character, you know, like Lala from Two Love Ru is the same kind of character. Like, I don't know if there's a name for that specific type. That'd be cute, 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 that'd be cute. That'd be cute. Just all the Debbie Qs. Devil cuties. But it has to be what Debbie Q stands for, Devil cuties. Kima. And as always, it's the Demon Ma. This guy has the worst luck with mirrors. Just worst luck in general. Wow, all the unlucky stuff. So I guess that mirror before is supposed to be foreshadowing for his bad luck. Man, she is just so happy all the time. You know you're holding a snake, right? So they do become good friends. Well, it goes without saying because she did look like she was pretty close to him in the opening, like dancing together or whatever. It's so cool. He looks so cool with that dragon behind him, like anyone would, I guess. But yeah. So that was the second episode of Mairimashita Iruma-kun. And yeah, really good episode. Definitely was less predictable than the first episode, for sure. Like, yeah, he's still struggling a lot because he doesn't want to go to school. He's still afraid of getting eaten because there are demons in the school and they eat humans. He still has to keep that a secret. He's trying his best to not stand out, but it's not working because things keep happening to him out of his control. His servant, Azunyan, is continuing making him stand out, by making a big deal out of everything. Like, how dare you stand in the path of our Lord and Savior, Iruma-kun? Here, there we go. You have your pathway free. Now, please go forward now, master. So, not going too well with the whole not standing out thing. So, the struggle is real in that regard. So, yeah, just our student council president or whatever the red-haired girl is, yeah, we've continuing to get little bits of here, her, and there. Yeah, her here and there. But still haven't had any real focus on her just yet. And I do look forward to getting focus on her. Because she definitely has one of the most mature bodies of anyone, like literally anyone in the show. So, she definitely always grabs my attention when she's on screen. So, And if we could just learn a bit more about her, that'd be great. She's clearly one of the more important characters. For sure. And the one girl whose name I don't remember, like, I don't know if she's even in my list of characters, but she still keeps trying to talk to Iruma-kun and it just keeps not working. Hopefully she can succeed someday. So, yeah, there were a lot of pretty good gags in this episode. Like, the one teacher that handles the familiar summoning ritual, he's very antagonistic towards Iruma. He reminds me of the principal, headmaster, whatever he was. He reminds him a lot of him, who he also doesn't like, so he's kind of carrying over some of the resentment towards him. It does remind me a little bit of Severus Snape from Harry Potter, just as far as the initial first impressions go. In regards to like carrying baggage, it's not really the student's fault and kind of shoving it onto him, that whole thing. And he's just really unpleasant, just entirely. So, and yeah, like I said, for a lot of this, I was pretty sure he would summon like a cute girl as his familiar because, you can do a lot of silly stuff with that. And whenever I think of familiar summoning, I think of Zero no Tsukaima, which is an anime I watched a very long time ago, which had a kind of similar academy. It wasn't a demon academy, it was more like a magic academy, but pretty similar in most respects. And when Louise summoned someone, she summoned like a human, opposite gender of herself. So that was kind of carrying that over into this show, thinking we would have something similar. Even though I have no real reason to believe that, it just kind of happened, and I was very much wrong. We did not summon a girl at all. We summoned the teacher. I did not expect that at all, but when it happened, it kind of made sense, We had a lot of build-up towards you must obey your master if you're familiar and all that. And yeah, he summoned him. He must obey him. That was so horrible for him, but he deserves it because he was such an asshole. So I don't feel bad about him at all. And then the girl that I thought he would summon showed up near the end, and she is like an actual student, not a familiar or anything like that. But she is a weirdo, that's for sure. So, yeah, I like her already. We need more of her. She's a lot of fun. And we had a good variety of familiars. Like, some of them are cute, some of them are more scary, intimidating, which is what you'd expect, honestly. It's usually a coin flip of what you get in that regard. I think that's all I really got to say on the episode. Just, yeah, at this point, we have a decent amount of stuff established, and I hope we can get kind of focus on certain characters that clearly seem important based on the opening and or ED. I do want to get more into some of them. Hopefully we can do that soon enough. Although next episode I think might be focused specifically on Clara, because that's how the episode ended. And the preview seemed to indicate that we get to know her a bit better, we become friends with her, which that would be pretty cool. And then after that, maybe we'll focus on somebody else. Maybe get to know them better too. But for now, if we focus on Clara next time, I'm definitely happy with that. I can accept that. Clara seems like a lot of fun, and I look forward to just getting to know her a bit better. So, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.